So let's have a competition, me and you, who can grow it bigger. Welcome back to another video. So there's going to be a few of these. We're inside obviously today, and there's going to be a few night vlogs coming up. The reason being is I do work quite a bit and I won't be home while the sun's actually up, unfortunately, but from like Monday to Friday this is going to be it. So I do intend, I'm sorry to bore you already, I do intend on getting more vlogs out there, so more content, and I don't want to miss anything. I've realised in every step that I've done with the new garden that there's so much more I could have like brought you guys along with, so many more plants which I've ordered and gone in the garden. So bit of an exciting one today. So I'm gonna do a grow along, and it's none of this like grow along as in like grow my channel and stuff like that. This is a genuine challenge to you. So this is a really popular tropical garden tree. Okay, so the aim of the game for me next year is actually creating some real height into the garden, having a big backdrop, which I haven't done already, and I've probably gone about it the wrong way around. But this is going to be a grow along. I'm challenging you to grow a plant with me, and the reason what sparked this off is I use a lot of seaweed feed and farmyard manure, and one of my comments said, is it really sort of like, correct me if I'm wrong, but is it like the best thing to use? Is there anything better with a better balance? And yeah, there probably is. I do have great results in using seaweed. So this is my challenge to you. I'm going to put the link down below. If you guys are up for the challenge, then please let me know. So I've actually gone ahead and I've ordered a Foxglove tree, and it was, I think it was $9.99 including postage and packaging, straight off eBay. Again, I put the link down below. I'm going to actually unbox it in this video. I really like the look of it. I think it's going to be like a staple part of the garden. Not sure where it's going just yet. I've got a couple of different ideas where I'd like it. But that's my challenge to you. You guys, if you're up for it, buy one, and we'll see. We'll have a grow along. We'll literally see who can get it bigger and better, sort of the quickest, or by the end of 2025 season, who's got the more stronger plant, which I'm quite excited for, because I think this will be a great challenge to us all. So without further ado, 3 minutes in, let's get into the video. First impressions of the product. It's actually wrapped really well now. If anyone's seen my vlogs, I did order a can of Musifolia, which I ended up getting another one sent out because it come and the packaging was just awful. There was no support in there. It come smashed up and beaten up, and yes, I know it's a corm and it will come back and all that sort of good stuff, so I get that. But also, like, you know, we're kind of like a paying customer, aren't we? And we kind of expect something a little bit better. Like I did expect something inside the box, not for it to just be a box. And then it wasn't just a loose corm either, it was a planted corm. So it was ruined by the time it come. I'll put a picture up in here. But yeah, so first impressions, it's actually really good. So what it looks like inside, let's find out. It's wrapped up really well. This is going to be pretty tricky for me to unwrap here. But as you can see, it is protected really well, which is really impressive. There we have it. It does have a really good root system. I'll show you that. And I know what you're thinking, guys. It's tiny, so it's, what is it? It's at best, once it's in the ground, it's probably about 8 or 9 inches. However, if you know me and how I work now with my channel, all my plants I grow on from young, so either sort of seedling, cuttings and all that sort of good stuff. So I'm all about saving money, someone who enjoys the challenge of it. But not only that, things are expensive, right? Find myself buying these bargains, because obviously if I was to buy something a lot bigger, I'm talking sort of £50–60, yet I'd have an instant sort of impact within the garden. But this has cost me £10 and I've got £40–50 more to play with. And I have actually gone ahead and ordered some Washington palms as well. Again, I think they're about £11 with postage and packaging. So So yeah, you know, value for money, it is really good. I'm going to go ahead and plant this up, pop this in a pot and give it a water, and then I'm going to leave it inside. I'm going to put it in a windowsill. I actually go away again soon, and I don't want any cold nights to really affect it. They are frost hardy, but while they're young, obviously they will need some sort of support. And they're not even going to go in a polytunnel or greenhouse over winter because I just don't trust the slugs. So it's actually going to stay in a nice sunny windowsill in the house, and that's how I'm going to go about winter care. I will give this a feed as well. I'll give it a seaweed feed, ready for the challenge. So guys, this is my challenge to you. Let's do a grow along, okay? So we've obviously, hopefully we're here for the longevity, and I'd love to sort of hear your thoughts. Have you thought about getting one of these? Have you already got one? Are you up for the challenge? I genuinely think this is going to be a lot of fun. Like I say, we'll get some updates throughout the season. You guys can tell me what's going on, and I might even throw a bit of a prize in there as well. What that will be, who knows, but I think this will be a really good exercise, and then hopefully we can all learn together about different feeds in the comments down below, different nutrients that we're using, and yeah, really excited. The wife's gonna kill me. I've got soil everywhere. Do you guys ever do this, like, or is this just me? Like, obviously pitch black outside, everybody's in bed, house is nice and quiet, I've got soil everywhere, but it's like my moment to sort of decompress from the day, take everything in, and just a little bit of me time. Is that what it is for you? Is that the sort of thing, like, why you guys go in the garden, like, to get rid of, or just, I've just watched a big spider actually come down my finger. Yeah, to forget about the day and or contemplate on the day or whatever. But yeah, this is definitely my time, and this is probably when I'm most happy. Obviously when I'm alone. So yeah, let's get this planted. As you can see, it's got a really good root ball, so I would recommend getting it off this guy. Like I say, I'm just going to tease a couple of the roots out, just a couple, but I would recommend ordering from these. I'm really impressed. I'm going to take the bottom leaf off, the biggest one, and get some of this out. Well, that's going to kill me. She comes in now. It's going to be out. There we go, nice and centred, because that really bugs me when I'm repotting. Or to buy a plant that's not centred to the pot. It's come from my nursery days, that was. Get it drummed into to make sure it's absolutely perfect. So I'm not going to put support with this, because it's going in the house. If it's going outside, then I would give it a little bit of something. I'm going to give it a water though tonight, give it a little bit of a liquid feed as well. You guys have probably already got a head start on me because it's had to go in garden soil, which I hate doing, but I wasn't prepared. I ordered plants online, I didn't have any compost. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate every single one of you guys, as I have picked up a few subscribers and a few views as well recently. So I'm really optimistic for the future and where the channel's going, so I do appreciate every single one of you. Challenge on then, guys, so comment down below if you're in or you're out. Until next time, I'll see you in the garden.